Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. For some reason, Streamlabs keeps crashing, and I don't know if they're gonna fix it or not, but yeah. Anyways, let's get started. So, same menu, just different text, I guess. Gonna go to multiplayer, and let's actually see if this has changed for once. So, I know. And here we go. This is the new menu, as you can see. This is the new menu, and you can do quick play, browse servers, but you can't do join friend yet, because I still have to script that. Now we'll get to what's going to come next in the at the end or something like that, but for right now we need to focus on what we have to do. So to get in, quick play, I'm just going to choose deathmatch. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is the code. Sorry. Usually I only give this out to alpha testers, but it will still like only accept certain people anyway, because it's still an alpha. So click confirm, and yeah, here we go. Anyways, I'm going to tone this down by a little bit because it is kind of bothering me. Now this is the menu. So if you're wondering, this is actually the menu. And I actually built this little background myself. So, oh yeah, the game already started, so I'm going to choose Assault. I'm gonna go with probably the CM4, but there is a new weapon out there that you can go with. It's in Recon, and it's called the RTASR. It's basically a stair scout with iron sights only. The M1911 I'm not going to show you because it's kind of weird, but yeah. Okay, and for some reason I fell out of the world. Oh, I know why. Yes, indeed. I do know why this is going on. I think it's because of my character. So I'm actually going to try the L96 instead. They should be anchored, but they're not. So I'm going to have to leave. Sorry about that, guys. Luckily, this is a quick fix, so I'll be right back when I've done that. So I've got it fixed, but let me load up the game. There is technical issues with Streamlabs in terms of like certain things, which is why this didn't go too well. Anyways, I'm gonna press play, go to multiplayer, and hopefully this time it works. So, yeah. I know what you're thinking, but it's yeah, just put it that way. Anyways, I'm gonna go to quick play, and I'm gonna go to team deathmatch, join, enter the access code. I should make this to where, like, if any hackers wanted to join, they wouldn't be able to join. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get into it. So I'm gonna go to Recon. Yeah, and I'm gonna find the RTASR, as well as the M9 and the AT4. Now, like I said, I will discuss what's going to be in the next preview at the end. Right now, we're just focused on what's currently going on. So, as you can see, I've got the sniper, and it goes like that. There are some bolting and left or right hand issues, but I want to fix that. And also another thing I'm going to fix is the grenades. They shouldn't really be like this. As you can see on the screen, they're spaced out. Not very good. Also, if you notice up on the top, the scoreboard has changed heavily. As you can see, there's a background, and you've got this other background for the scoreboard, and the name of the factions have changed. Well, one of them. Yeah, it used to be called the CIRS, which stood for Confederacy of Independent Robloxian States. Now it's called the Bloxer Insurgency, or Bloxers for short. Now, as you can see, I'm able to like do the bolt action. It's a feature that you didn't actually see in other games. Like, you didn't see this in the previous CrossWar that you knew of from the other preview. Like the snipers, there was an SNR 15. There was like the snipers for the L96. You would have to flip it over and then pull the bolt. Now you don't have to do that anymore, because things have changed. Now I can just reload like this. And then you're wondering, wait a minute, where's the fire modes? Well, here's what I'm going to do. That's safety. That's semi. Fire modes are now no longer indicated by words. Instead, they are indicated by the tick thing, as you can see on the screen, or not really a tick thing, but rectangle. It's kind of like an indicator from Arma. So it's kind of interesting to see that. And also, watch what I will do, and you'll see a change that you haven't seen before. See that? That change right there, that's a big change. It shows the crouch and prone, your basic stance. I mean, you would know what you are, but still. It's good to know the stance and what's going on. So basically we got that. So, yeah. So now I'm going to reset, of course. Now you can see that there's still some problems with the ragdoll, but that's going to be fixed when I get to it. Yes, it's gonna be fixed. So now the next thing I'm gonna show you is what happened with the now some of the weapons aren't animated yet. What I mean by that is that some of the weapons haven't been fully fitted out with the new API that actually came out to make this happen. So let me show you what I mean by that. Sorry if my voice is kind of weird. Probably because I didn't drink something. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go with the Makarov, and I'm gonna go back and play again. So this is the LMG. It's loading for right now, and still got problems here. You'll notice that bug, making it look like as if it was Rambo. And another bug is where the pistols don't show up. It's there, but it just didn't show up. As you can see, I can be able to like do that. It's kind of slow, but it's okay. But let me show you the biggest change so far that actually makes this game easier. Straight shoot. See that with an LMG. Usually the LMGs would have a lot of spread, mainly because it was suppression, but we had to remove spread because spread is just not the way to go. Not in a game like this. We're defeating enemies, not just because it's a trailer thing, but because of the fact that you're defeating enemies counts. Now there's also a feature like in cinematic mode, but I think that's going to change the keybinds. Maybe a little bit of spread here and there because of recoil, yes. But other than that, it's pretty good. Now another thing you might notice is that the parentheses for the cartridge has been removed. That's because they're not really needed. The only parentheses you see... I'm kind of tired. But anyways, the only parentheses you see are the ones on NATO. It shows you what kind of cartridge it is. And another thing, you have the right-handed bolt action. Well, not really bolt action, but you pull the bolt in order to do it. And then you've got the lid and all, and then you just put it down. And then you just do that, and you're ready to go. It's interesting to see how the LMG has actually changed the animation. But anyways, let's just see what we can do. So I'm going to reset, of course. And I'm going to go back and get some more weapons. So I'm going to go to my loadout, and I'm going to show you... Oh yeah, there's a new weapon called the AKS-74U. Now don't think that it's the AK-74U, because that's a dumb joke of a weapon. Sheesh. Like, they say that it sucks to see that. And you've got Rambo issues, but other than that, the pistol is there. It's just that it just doesn't show up at times. So there's a few issues we do have to fix. I will note that. Like for example, you have the pistol not showing up. Oh, where was that? We got the L96. I hope it's in. Oh boy, I'm doomed. I am doomed. 6. Isn't that something else? But it's pretty good. I'd say these weapons have changed. So let's go with something like a sniper. I want to show you what I actually have. The RTASR and the Makarov and the AT4. I think the AT4 is actually like, it's kind of like a, oh boy, I get the sniper. Oh, wait a minute, let me try that again. Where'd that come from? Oops, I got sniped on first try. It's interesting to see this game work, but oh yeah, they're gonna win. Let me reset. There are a few issues with that, I will admit, as you see on the screen, but we are going to be working on fixing those as time goes by. That's weird. It didn't equip. So I'm going to reset, and I'll show you a little trick that I have for like fixing it. So I go to secondary, find another weapon, and then I'll just use the Stair Scout. And the message doesn't show up. But we know who won, so it'll show up in the MVP. Ah, okay. And the menu didn't show up, but I'm still working on fixing that. Oh yeah, it's showing the map and it's just not cool to me. Sorry about that. It's a weird thing to see, but okay, fix that. And there we go. I got the, am I on the RST? It should show it with team color. And as you can see, I can put the mag in. This is the RTASR. Anyways, I think I am the RST. I don't know which one I am. So right now. Let's just see where he's at. Man, it's kind of hard to find out, but basically this is what we have so far. Now we will be discussing this around 1 o'clock because I think we're going to end it pretty early. Because previews can get boring. After a while, the next one, you might see a little bit more changes. And that's coming in July. So I have a month to get everything together. Okay. I don't see him, but it's kind of hard because you can't see him in the map. The area without hills. Okay. Without the hills. It's kind of hard to see. Okay. Now I know it's working. Gotta remember that this one's based on more of a stamina, like RPG-like stamina, rather than an FPS-like stamina. And even though some people would call it crap, I think it's still good. So, yeah. I'm gonna probably go into the lighthouse and spot him from there. Also, spotting will be useful in multiplayer. Things will change for multiplayer. tunnels. I think I know where that's at. Oh man, I just took fall damage. Like back then we also had fall damage, but this is totally different. You can also see the cartridge. Like we didn't have cartridges before, but I think cartridges is a good idea. And I'm on the RST, by the way. You can tell because of what I got. I got a balaclava on, and I also have... Oh, what was that? Did I see something? Because this map is so vast, it is really hard to actually like... And I don't want this game to be like Rambo, because Rambo is horrible. Just letting you know. They say that Rambo was a bad game, and I actually agree. If you guys want, you can tell me in the chat, like, what you thought of Rambo. But I thought that Rambo was not really good of a game, if you think about it. So let's see, where am I guess I gotta go find him. A friend of mine, I gotta go find him in this game. It's kind of weird. Because usually on the Crossroads, it's different. The Crossroads map, you don't have to do that. Okay. Man, this is weird. Controls are a little bit weird, but... Uh-oh. Oh man, I just took fall damage. Where'd he go? It's like someone's controlling me. But it's not. I think it's because the controls are getting rusty. I wanted to show you guys this, but at least we have the concept. Because the spawns, they have to be placed more closer. And if we had more players, it would be a lot easier to test this out. So if you want, next... Oh crap, I think I hear something. Yeah. Uh-oh. I think I know where he's at now. It's very... Oop. Oh no! What? How did I do that? I got a shot from just that. When I saw that, I was like, what the heck? See, the iron sights are really different. The Stayer Scout usually has a scope, and the iron sights aren't really aligned like that, but this one is totally different in its own way. You can tell because it's not a GUI scope gun. Anyways, once this round is over, I will show you more. That was a really interesting thing to see. It's really weird that you actually get to see that, how this works, but pretty much good. I'm like, wow, this is okay. I see him. I think I see him. Oh. Come on, get that shot, get that shot. Oh, never mind. Man, this is a one-shot kill. Is this interesting or what? Now, I do have to fix the little thing there. It should have came up as a headshot. And stuff, but it didn't. For some reason, this is just a really awkward system. And yes, there is some weird stuff with the system, but it will be fixed next time. Oh, another thing that you don't see. Last time, the ammo count, the stored ammo, was hidden. You couldn't really see much of a thing when it came to that. Now you can. As you can see, there's a mag counter right there. Like on the part where it says 7 and then a pipe and then the 18. So, yeah. We've got a little bit of work to do, but other than that, we can actually work on the next part of this. So, I'm actually going to go over, oh wow, Crossroads. I can see that. Let's see, let's try the, I'd like to go with the SVD, but I think I'm going to try the M14. And the Makarov and the M72. This is what I call the M loadout. Alright, everything's good. Now these sounds are going to also change, but oh wait, what was that? Ah, oh, come on, really? Jeez, that was crazy. Did something go wrong? That's weird. The queue got exhausted. I'm gonna have to leave and rejoin. Sorry about that, guys. Yes, I know how this feels. It's not very good. But anyways, let me just reload it, because we are going to do this again. Play, multiplayer. And this never gets old, you know? Quick play, team deathmatch, join. So let's see, which server are we in now? We're in a separate server. So let's see, we're going to go on the Crossroads map and we're going to test out maybe I'm not going to test out the ammo tower right now. Now I'm thinking maybe we should test out the shotgun, but that's not going to work either. Let's actually do something different, like let's just say the AKS. No, I don't think I'm going to do the AK, that's too conventional. Scopes. And as you can see, I got the deagle here. I can aim. Now the ammo should be a little different, but it's not. I'm gonna fix that. Trying to see how much the mag actually takes. So as you can see, that reload animation right there is good. And this is the Stair Scout. So let me just move around with this. Yeah. And as you can see, that's basically what we just did. So the bolt moves, as you can see here. It could be faster, but yeah, pretty much. Let me just turn the HUD back on and turn this off. That's a squad thing. It was actually supposed to be used for the campaign. However, it might actually get used for this game later on. So the next thing I'm going to do is we are going to I'm trying this out with the old Stair Scout. There's a new one called the RTASR in the game. Now there are a few glitches here, but I'm going to fix those. Must be because of input lag that I'm moving like this. But other than that, it will be fixed later. Let's just see if we can get anybody. I'm just camped out right there. Just literally camped out on a part of the castle, which is interesting. Okay, he's joined. Now, I am going to also do some more stuff too with the map and the environment, but for right now, I think we should just focus on the gameplay. Because if you think about it, you want something that, you know, to be shown first before you can actually like make decisions on what you can do in terms of like changing it up, making it better, etc., etc. Oh, I see something. crap, I couldn't get that one. Oh darn, I'm taking hits. What am I doing? Okay, I think I can get him now. Yep. Oh man, I missed. I need to go up here. Oh man, I got destroyed. Just trying to get up there. I'm gonna try it again. Okay, something's wrong why I can't do it. I think it's because you have to change weapons and then you gotta do it. So I have to get the AR-10 and then I gotta do the M14. Deploy. Yeah, you got that Rambo feel again. Man, why does the Rambo feel ruin the gameplay experience? What I meant by Rambo feel, I meant like, you know how in Rambo you can like, the arms move but not the person. It's kind of weird why that happens. Yeah, I pretty much screwed myself in this one. So yeah, I'm gonna go to loadout, find a better sniper, maybe this one. Yada yada. There we go. Oh wait. There we go. But it's still on the bad side, so I'm gonna... Alright, here we go. Oh, I got him. So the guns are actually going to be locked by the beta. I shouldn't have said that, but heck. At 1, we're going to actually discuss what's going to happen in depth. It's crazy. You can actually do that? It's like this sniper needs to be nerfed or something. I feel like it needs to be nerfed. I already fought. It's weird. Robloxy is winning. Oh. They got gun issues. Maybe it's because I made it into a model. I mean, before it was a tool, you know, you can see this is clearly a model. Because usually tools don't have these issues. But models do. Which is why we mainly have to centralize the framework. Do what's necessary. Yeah. This is kind of... probably going to actually do it at 12:50. So in 2 minutes, I'm actually going to go over what needs to be changed or needs to be done. Because there's a lot of things in here that actually need to be done. I won't lie. And to save you guys time, yeah. To save you guys time, I'm actually going to do that. Oh, what was that? Sheesh. Well, at least we know it does it right. Anyways, I think we are done. With that, I'm going to join another server. So I'll be right back when it's 12:50. So, yeah. Alright guys, I'm back. So let's actually get into the game and tell you what we need to fix. What needs to be fixed, what needs to be added, stuff like that. Upcoming changes. So, here's what we're going to do next. First thing you're going to probably see is a different menu, like this. Like this. So you might see the store actually work. Customized character might go away. Play is still going to be there. So when you go to multiplayer, right? What you see are two options that work. There's actually three options, but there's only two that work. Quick play, browse servers. This doesn't work. Next time, this will work. You'll be able to join on a friend as long as you're in the MP list. You won't have to type in a code. Quick play is already done, and you're still able to choose a game mode, but there will be more game modes, and wildcard will be available. So I'm going to do, then as you can see, it shows the mode and stuff. We keep that. Next thing you're going to see, possibly more round options as maps get added in. Maybe. I don't think that's possible though. The CrossWar store will be working as well. You'll be able to purchase stuff, but it won't be like saved. You'll have to purchase it over and over again in order to do it, because unfortunately data stores are turned off to keep the data from breaking and the game from breaking. Now leaderboards is also going to probably be there like in beta or something like that. Loadouts is going to change. Specifically, it's going to be more user-friendly probably. And the model system or whatnot is actually going to be more centralized, meaning you'll have more of a framework than just individual items. So that's another thing. The Quartermaster store, you'll be able to at least buy ammo so that you can be able to load your weapon and stuff. So I'm going to go to loadout and I'm going to go to this. Now let me go over specific things that you will see in the slots. You'll see all the assault rifles fixed. All the LMGs fixed. Most of them are fixed anyway. Most of the PDWs will be fixed, and DMRs as well. And also, yeah, basically that. So basically everything will be fixed by the time, and every animation will be fixed by the time the next multiplayer preview comes up. Now let's see about the actual attachments thing. So let's look at that. You have the AK, of course, the old original AKM. And basically we got the camos. So this doesn't apply when you actually put it on. So if you were to do that, let's clear customizations. Well, clear customizations doesn't work apparently. That will work next time. Let's see. EOTech Hollow Sight is good. Suppressor's good. Or this. Now this will have a GUI scope update, which will be nice. And if we put a grenade launcher under there, you should see it work with the grenade launcher. Another thing that's going to be fixed is the pistol problem where it doesn't show up. So let's get into it. See how this runs. Okay, the pistol does show up. And let's see the AK for a minute, and it's still a problem. And as you can see, that's another problem. Some of the weapons are anchored and stuff, and we don't like that. So that's going to be fixed next time. Now let's try this on, probably, I'm going to try the Deagle and the M14. The M14 may change. So that is going to change. Also, you probably will not see the Rambo problem where the weapons literally feel as if they're being moved like as if they're in Rambo. I don't think Rambo is a good video game anyways to be playing. So as you can see, this is pretty good. Animations may change in terms of the running. Also, this problem with the bolting, I'll try to find a way to fix that. You'll also be able to do another thing you can't do right now, as I'm going to show you. You'll be able to knock out lights. Anything that has a tag light in it is going to be available to be knocked out. Yeah, I'm going to find a way to fix that. Let's see, you can also do this, but I'm going to fix it to where that doesn't show up, that little bar thing. And also the sound, as you can hear, is not very good for this kind of map because this is a snowy map. I'm going to have it to where it says it looks like snow and all that stuff. That's another thing to fix, building wise. Now the UI also is a problem. Another thing, we got movement that's not very good either. But the UI is going to be redone in terms of the grenades. They're not going to be so spaced out. So, yeah. But there is more to fix than just that, you know. So anyways, I think I've covered mostly everything. Now another thing that I fixed from last time, I think last time, is the grenades just disappearing very quickly. Like that. So I think I fixed that. Let me try it. Oh. And I just threw one down there. Huh. It's funny. You were able to throw one and chuck it down a hole. Not very good. Anyways, and also another thing we'll fix is the crawling animation. Like the guns will have it like this instead of other ways. As you can see, this is much better in a way. So quick recap of what we're going to be doing. We're going to have So we're going to have like basically major upgrades to the multiplayer menu. Specifically, you'll be able to create your own servers and join a friend. In the game, you're going to be able to do a lot more, and everything's just going to feel smoother. So yeah, anyways, my name is Erados12, and I'm going to have to end it here. So yeah, I will see you guys next time for preview 3 of multiplayer, and after that, which is actually in July, and after that, in August 1st, there will be the last preview ever for the pre-alpha stage. So anyways, cheers.